Hey, what's up? I'm Dad,
And I'm Smasher.
and this is Smasher and Dad on YouTube. Whoa! And we're really excited today. If you can't tell by the music in the background, we are getting ready to play what?
Hogwarts Legacy.
Hogwarts Legacy. So Smasher's going to be starting a new game. I got to play earlier for a while, and I actually took a vacation day just to play today because early release day for pre-orders, and it was really fun. So now Asher here, Mr. Smasher, is going to get to play. So let's go ahead and switch to our other view here, and let's go ahead and get in.
You have been warned.
You have been warned. Have you not? Yep, it is Unreal Engine. Somebody asked earlier what engine it was.
Menu reader.
Okay.
Off. Press L2 button to toggle.
You can just press square to continue. You don't really need to mess with any of that. And I would do that. That's going to make it look the best. So fidelity. So if you look at it, see how it says fidelity, high fidelity rendering, favoring resolution and graphical quality, or performances, high frame rate mode for favoring performance. So for me, I want it to look incredible. So I put fidelity. You can just go down to it.
I definitely read it all.
You can skip that.
I don't have a PlayStation account. Except I have a profile. I want to see what it looks like.
You want to make it so it's... So I would go even a little bit more than that. I know it says so it's just... I always make it a little more bright.
Yeah, I like that.
If you make it where it's just barely visible, like they say, then I feel like in really dark scenes in the game, you can hardly see. So I always make it just a little bit more. We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress.
If you've seen the Harry Potter movies, the Weasleys are one of the main characters.
Yeah. Now, I think we should pause to say this. I know that some people definitely don't get into Harry Potter because of like witchcraft and wizardry. They think it's like evil. But what have we talked about with this?
It's just fantasy.
Just fantasy.
And we're not gonna practice that stuff because that's not real. And it's evil.
Like a real witch would be like evil.
Yeah.
But this is fantasy world.
Mm-hmm.
And we can differentiate the difference between fantasy and reality, right? And so if you don't like that, that's fine. And if you are a kid, maybe you should talk about it with your parents. And if they have a problem with it, don't watch this video. And if you're not a kid, we're going to have fun playing some Harry Potter Hogwarts games. So continue the joke. You get to make yourself look like whatever you want here. And you can like change your hair and everything once. Like this is just going to give you like your base.
Like the...
You like that guy?
Maybe...
Okay. Okay, so you kind of change the shape of your face.
Oh. Glasses, no glasses.
That'll be later. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, you can, that's complexion.
I see zero difference. Zero.
Hit X.
What?
Hit X whenever you change it.
I am.
Oh, I don't know why it's not changing. Oh, yeah, look at him now.
It's just because I was still holding it, I guess.
Yeah.
Scars and markings. Oh, okay.
Gotta fight.
And this guy got scratched by a stray cat.
That was a giant stray cat.
Eye color. I think.
You can change your hair color and stuff too if you want to. Like you could have green hair if you want.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
A few cobwebs
Nope.
and some dust.
That was quite something.
That could like make his voice pitched higher or lower.
Like, I'll just do first name.
Classic Smasher. And make your last name Doodoo Pants.
They probably won't even let you be named that. Wait, no,
They
I won't.
probably would.
Smasher,
Oop, onto the microphone.
Smasher, guy. Smasher guy.
Alright, like that.
Wizard.
Yep. You just hit start your journey. And we're off!
Now my sister would do a lot more stuff with her character.
That's true.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
I have.
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's
Scared
been
some
much too
muggles.
long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
I just looked at my name and
Ages since I've
realized
been
it
to the
actually
castle.
says my
Would be
name.
good to
Smasher
smell
guy.
pile of rocks.
He definitely has a horse in front of him. Doesn't he?
You haven't read far enough in the books yet. They're called Nethralls.
Okay.
Oh, we're being watched. I actually didn't notice that earlier when I was playing that there was a guy there.
Probably you were probably just like reading the chat or something.
This is a good time to say, if you're enjoying our videos, like, subscribe, comment. We like to have fun making just some wholesome content. People come hang out, watch some video games, so follow. And if you're on Twitch, you can follow at Mr. K Keys on Twitch. It's my stream, usually without Smasher. That's by myself, but still have a good time. I'll put the link for that in the description, so would love it if you follow along there too. But click that subscribe button. Leave us a comment. Are you getting it? Do you already have it? If you do, what's your favorite part so far? How far are you?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a fifth year.
I'm actually in 5th
How
grade.
extraordinary. It is
Fifth
indeed.
year is different than
None
fifth
of the
grade.
faculty has ever
Yeah.
heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig
Looks
is
really
not
good, huh?
only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Ooh. Burn.
Have you seen this?
Goblin Rebellion. Ranrock.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat.
Wouldn't you say anything
And
about it?
it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful
I can
indeed.
kind of see a brand
It
on
looks
his
like
glasses.
goblin metal. That symbol.
Like
What's
just
that
on the
glow?
very front.
I don't see a glow.
We see it glowing, but they don't see it.
Nor do I.
Dun dun dun.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh man, there goes George. Oh, there goes George. Okay, now we can see the Nethrals because in the books the only way that you can see them is if you've seen somebody die. Kind of dark, huh? That dragon was gonna toast us, bro.
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would
A
never...
little bit of language.
Professor?
We don't say those words
Sir.
right.
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Deer skull was back there.
I wonder if something will happen if I go up.
Oh.
Very bright out there.
Looks sweet, doesn't it? Unreal Engine. It's pretty
How
real.
far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me...
Sure, my wife
I'd like
died
to have
chasing
a
this
look
thing, and now
around.
my friend did,
Absolutely,
but
sir.
we should just keep looking for it, whatever
Let's
it is.
see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to
I
time.
think we might be one of the rare few.
Yeah.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
Mm.
Ah, there's the path down below.
There's a pot
This
on
way.
the ground.
We're about to fall.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted
big
to
drop.
understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
Notice
Spoke
how
of the good
high I
it could
jumped.
do.
Isn't this so
But
high?
magic is no different than any power.
Ew.
What really
Ew.
matters is the one who wields it.
Oh, I did not know that was.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Hit it.
I am. Okay, I hit it.
Excellent!
Use your camera R to select active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling camera. You can change settings later if you want.
Okay.
Whee, that was fun. Let's do it
That was a
again,
bit
mommy.
rougher than I'd expected.
Okay, I'm getting used to it.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
This,
Thank you, sir.
I kind of thought I was about to hit him. Dead end.
Ah, up there.
Not a dead end. That way? Okay.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
It is?
Mhm.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Look at my eyes.
It's a good thing all those pieces were still down there.
Almost there.
I know.
Looks cool.
Just practicing. Anything else I can practice on? How about you?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
What about this statue? I know. Up. It says up. We must go up.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
We need to go up.
No.
Up.
Look to see if there's like a pathway. Like,
Around here. Here. Up.
yeah, I'm sleepy.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Go in. Go in.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
Because you're not
There's
special
that glow
like
again,
us.
like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the
Godric's
goblin.
heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Says wake the goblin, so I take it there's a goblin. Yep. Hi there.
Hello?
Is this, Gringotts?
Something like it, huh? Let's see.
Yeah.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Anything here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
It's Gringotts.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
I'm not skipping this.
No, don't skip anything in this game. Especially when we're showing to the amazing viewers that are watching with
that's why
us.
I'm not skipping it. If I played a game 5 times, then I skip stuff, but
Keep your hands inside the
It's only your
car
first time.
if you don't wish to lose them.
Your
totally
hands in the
safe.
cart if you don't wish to use them. I'd like to keep my hands, thank you. Whoa.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number
This is
12.
cool.
As we speak,
can I
we're
go
just beneath
inside
the main
this?
lobby.
I
The
could for a
vaults you see
second.
now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon.
Yeah,
Only one with great
inside.
wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
Only women with great
That
wealth or
waterfall
power could have
washes
had
away
a
all enchantments.
secret
It's a
entrance
security
into
measure.
Gringotts.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults.
Why
that we're
did they
passing
make
now.
it so
How deep
twisty?
are we going?
Vault number 12
to make it
was
look
commissioned
cool.
shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part
And
of
look
the
at because
bank.
they got to avoid all that
Settle in.
thief stuff.
We've quite a distance to go.
They skipped it for us.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your
He
way.
doesn't look very friendly.
Kinda looks like that one in the newspaper. His eye color is the same. Red. Yeah, he's the guy in the newspaper.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I wonder how long it took them to get back here, because it had to skip it.
Mhm.
Maybe they were in that for an hour.
Here we are.
Yes, you can stand up now. Well, that guy's slow.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
Hundreds of years
Until
since somebody
today.
came.
Vault 12.
Sorry.
Thank you for your help.
I think a lot.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Just locked you in.
I see the wall glowing and
Professor?
the
Yeah.
Hogwarts
certainly
flag thing up
unexpected.
there.
Let me think.
It is wild though. They're like, well, they said we should lock you in, so you might die, but we'll just lock you in here. That's fine.
Perhaps.
Is that Hogwarts?
Revelio.
I don't know if that is.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like
Something.
the present.
I mean, it's definitely
Let's
some kind
see
of.
what
We should
we're
look at it
missing, shall
whenever
we?
you roll again.
Ready your wand and
All right,
focus.
so you use your left stick to guide,
Okay.
and then you press the buttons that it says at the time that it's. And move your stick to guide it. Yep. That red thing catches you, then you won't learn the spell.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Here.
Wait, look up at the
A
flag.
door.
Well, that's
What?
a start. There's that symbol again.
I don't think that's the Hogwarts.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Ooh, sweet.
Lumos,
You're just like,
this is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
I
Stay
think
close.
he just glitched
There will be
through
no
me.
disapparating if things go
I want
poorly.
to stand
Not
still.
out of Gringotts.
Ooh. Didn't
Nice
work.
try.
Didn't work.
People have tried that trick on me a lot at school last year, and
I see something up
Doesn't
ahead.
work.
no,
What
they're
is
like,
it?
why can't I ever scare
That
you?
glow
And
again.
'Cause I
Like
try
on
all
the
the time at
floor.
home, and you're used to it.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
You think those guys are your friends? They're gonna show you the way. Come on, friend.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Whoa. I didn't realize that earlier because I had headphones on, but the controller's making noise. Nice.
Levioso! Confringo!
Just stop.
Descendo! Potato! Stupid Levioso!
Did it tell you to hold triangle to stupefy?
No.
Just so you can watch the lead.
Deposo!
No.
If you hold it after you block it, then you stun them, which is what you were doing.
Stay close!
I am, don't worry.
Lumos.
Hey,
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor,
Look
where
behind
are you? This isn't good.
Use your other.
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening?
Like,
The
look
wisps of
around.
magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Gotta follow those sparks. Pretty cool. I think the combat looks.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
It looks so cool.
twice this time.
The other one's back down.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Here.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
I
Gosh.
held the button.
Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one!
Nice.
Stupid one!
Smasher ain't no slouch.
Stupid one!
Smasher ain't no slouch. He said, "Get off me, big stone gargoyle man." I mean, golem man. Nice. Oh, see, this is where it tells you, but you were already doing it. You hold it. You'll
I
stun
didn't
them.
even know that was a thing. And then I was just like, I hit the button.
You gotta hit it at the right time. It goes away. It doesn't stay up the whole time.
Stupid one!
That's what you hit it early, so then it went away. Remember, you have potions once your health gets too low.
I forget how to use them.
The down button.
I definitely need it.
Hit it down.
I did.
Potato! Stupid one!
I'm trapped. I hit the button.
Down. Down.
Revelio!
No, down.
No, down. I hit the button.
You used it. So.
Stupid one!
Right out to the corner. As soon as you see that thing.
I am.
Oh, okay.
Potato! Stupid one!
There you go.
Stupid one!
Oh, you used it too early.
Stupid
There
one!
you go.
Potato! Stupid one!
Nice.
I'm so close to dying, but I can't die.
Keep hitting. Keep hitting.
Okay, go, go, go.
Nice.
Die.
Woo. Woo. That was close, dude.
Don't look at my health, please.
That was close. It's
Lumos.
regaining now. Hang on, just wait. Let it regain before you go to the next spot. Good job. Is your heart beating
Yeah.
like fast? I mean, it's good that it's beating like period, because otherwise that would be bad. But man,
Let's go.
whew, that was close.
Please don't make me fight. Okay, now it's just find Professor Xavier. I survived.
Lumos.
I see something red off in the... Oh, it's just...
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Just put your face into it and... It'll work.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
We
Your
can do.
ability to see what others
We can see
cannot will
traces of
not
ancient
be
magic.
enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes. And if
Foreshadowing.
we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Ancient magic.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
I'll be right back. You keep playing, okay?
Okay.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors.
Bad guy.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Correct.
About to be more red.
Why did he run?
I know a way out.
Again, they almost died.
Been a long day.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Ah, nice music.
Come. We have a sorting
You know where we
ceremony
are?
to get to.
Hogwarts. Let us to Hogwarts after all that. What a coinky dink. Pretty neat. We gotta find that door.
And we get to explore all that. Eventually. Port Key Games.
I'm excited to see what house you get into.
Wait, do you choose or?
You'll answer some questions, I think, and then it'll try to place you, but you can tell it no if you want a different one, I'm pretty sure. Are you going to take whatever one it gives you, or are you going to try to get into a certain one?
I just got Gryffindor earlier. I did the Harry Potter house quiz.
Online?
Yeah, and I got Gryffindor, so I don't know.
So you're hoping for that?
Yeah.
Oh, good. We
I
haven't missed the
am
sorting ceremony.
Ravenclaw.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Thank you.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yeah, I'll do anything that makes this day more normal.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig,
He's in the books,
nice of you to join us.
but in one of the
sorting
portraits.
ceremony
You
is
haven't gotten that far
over.
yet?
There were
So you're a little older.
complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins! I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
He was one of the only Slytherin
If
headmasters.
you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this
You know Sirius
evening.
Black. It's his, like, great-great-grandpa.
I'll be in touch.
So cool, doesn't it?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be
Earlier, I was like, imagine you actually turn out to be Harry Potter's great-great-great-grandpa or something.
Could be.
You're shaking.
Me?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
You can press O to choose a different class, or you can accept Ravenclaw. With me, because you said curiosity.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
If you would have said courage, it would have put you in Gryffindor, I bet. The loyalty would have put you in Hufflepuff, and I didn't see what the other one.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, that's why it's not. That's just an excuse
It's
to
not
not
as
put it
though
in the
I've
game.
banned flying altogether, but don't
But they also
tempt
see, they
me.
said it's not as though
You are
flying won't
here
be.
to focus on your
Like, you'll still be able to
academic
fly, which I'm
futures.
sure they put that in the
I'm
game
sure
too.
you will have plenty to do before
And that's
classes
why he
begin
said it
tomorrow.
that way. Because it was kind of like the developers saying,
I said,
listen, I know you wanted to
will
play
have
Quidditch, but
plenty
you'll
to
still be able to
do
fly, so
before
at least be
classes
happy
begin
about
tomorrow.
that. Yeah, it probably would have been pretty hard to make Quidditch a thing.
Quite an entrance.
You
lovely
are
to
able to
meet
fly in the Lego Harry
Professor
Potter things,
Weasley,
but not Quidditch.
would you be so kind
or
as to show
anything.
our new student to their common room?
So far.
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
I bet I know. Maybe. Maybe.
Just do this way a little bit, you're almost out of the screen.
The ghost?
Yeah.
Or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
I got it.
Good guess.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
That's for intro thing.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Go around.
Revelio.
Not. Wait, look up. Oh, that's outside. There's not really anything in here. I don't yet.
Find your common room. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's outside. Here's. Yeah, I want to do that. Okay. I think, yep, it's right here.
I just have to wait for the right moment.
Revelio.
Oh, it's the flu powder.
Yeah, I think until you learn a little bit more, it won't show up.
Oh, she blinked.
Just have to wait
Blink.
for the right moment.
Ew. Bet it was.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb.
A dung bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get out of here.
Have you read about those in the books?
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted.
In
Oh well.
Right. What did you hope
Fred
would
Weasley,
happen?
pick 'em.
I suppose
Oh.
I hoped it would lighten the
I
mood.
guess I probably did read it
Ravenclaws
then.
can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
With the dung bomb. I want it. I want to kick it.
It's that new fifth year. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Said the only reason I'd want to play Quidditch is the fashionable uniforms. They just whispered that.
Funny.
Ew. I'm gonna make a hole in the wall. Or in the wall. I want to make a hole.
Lumos. Revelio.
Hi, any of my cousins was planning to Hogwarts and found out we were sorted into the same house. I was playing gobstones on the kitchen floor with my cousins. Not the same here in the courtyard.
Must be
A friend of mine is he's streaming right now, and I told him that you were making a video, and he said he doesn't think he's gonna get the game because he thinks it'll be too bad for his schoolwork because he'll play it too much.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars.
Yeah.
Also, there's something about the open air and
I'm
night
laughing at
sky
him.
above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed
It's
of.
also probably
I suppose
magical.
I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class,
We'll see
better
a
get my
different
first one of the
galaxy,
year.
maybe.
Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Can I do with you? I like making burning stuff, but somehow it disappeared.
Magic. Maybe Hogwarts walls are just so magical.
The right spot.
Not making anything okay. There, but when it's on like the constellation.
Armed. It's armed ceiling.
Glad I don't have to make the path.
That's not right either.
I find the moving staircases unnerving when no one's around.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see.
I think we can see.
Pleased to
I
meet
want
you.
it to be
I'm
perfect.
Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma.
I'm gonna refill
Fig.
my water, okay?
Teaches about theory. It seems to know a lot about
If
practical
you're still
magic.
watching on YouTube, what do you think so far? What do you think so far?
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting. Yes, but what good is knowledge when you really think about it?
Revelio. Lumos.
I like casting spells.
Albie Weeks has been experimenting with new broom on
Gotta
Yeah,
go down.
The map is actually really, really good.
Professor
You use it. Look, you're going the wrong direction.
I said down.
All the yellow dots. Might be another way.
I'm Pac-Man. I'm eating the yellow dots.
Nope.
Could
Oh,
lead
that,
to
yeah,
the
that
same
works. That works.
spot.
Don't listen to me. Listen to the map.
Good morning. I trust
It
you're
took
ready for
me
your
to the
first
other
day at
side of
Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this
the
day for
other
a long time.
staircase.
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
I can feel the controller shaking.
Yeah, cool. Pretty cool journal, huh? Or field guide.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
I want to run.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about
I'll pretend
wizarding
her
lore.
arm just didn't go through that guy.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrade. All these little things, not all of them, but most of them, if you like equip them, so that says you've only got one of two, so once you find the second one, it'll make that available. And then they give you like stat upgrades usually.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like
What
that,
if I wanna jump over
inside
this?
and outside of the castle.
I won't let you because you're
Hey, it's not too far.
definitely too far.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I know. I have to, like, walk because of you. Dad, there's some balls here.
Hmm? Gotta use your Revelio. The left button.
Revelio.
I don't want to do
Oh no, but you can reveal it. Look to your left. There, yeah. And that way it'll just be there later.
Okay, that went fun.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Flew traveling.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flue powder.
You invented it?
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
The details.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my
What do you
classroom
think so far?
after you've attended both classes
Good.
today, and I'll explain more about
What do you
those
like?
assignments I mentioned. And
How
we'll
it
see if we
looks.
can't get you to Hogsmeade
And-
for those supplies.
It's cool. I like the fighting.
Fighting
You
is
just
definitely
go.
cool.
You can just go. Pew pew pew.
Just almost shot that lady in the head.
I know.
Revelio.
For some reason, it doesn't show up now, but if you come back later, there is a thing that you can go there. Like one of the little Hogwarts notes.
Goblins holding up unicorns and werewolves.
I do look forward to going home for the holidays. Mum's
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Secrets,
Good.
secrets.
As capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Let's see.
What do I do?
Okay. Select one of the missions. What's this on? Just hit O.
I guess I didn't give it enough time to say that.
Oh yeah, you just got into it too early. What do you want to do first? Charms or defense against the dark arts?
I undid it and it worked.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
Is you confused
This'll
by
be
going in
incredibly
too early?
helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've
Fix
quite
the
a day
glitch,
ahead.
people.
What with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, it still counts as me hitting defense against the dark arts because it says that there because it knows I hit it.
Oh yeah. So if you hold up, on you like hold up, yeah.
I did it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Didn't-
I actually forgot about it. I need to do it more. I was like,
it gets
Ooh, did you see that?
So
look by the fountain.
by the
Like when you first popped out and you ran by the fountain, it showed like a little
Revelio.
like roll. So sometimes when you first walk into a room, you'll see it and then it'll like disappear, and you'll kind of know that there's something there. But it does disappear though, so you got to kind of be paying attention.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Where are you, Pete? I wish his butt caught on fire. Sounds like that's what happened. Walk around me. He walked the wrong way and just went through me instead. He walked towards the railing instead, so it just went through me.
You love like glitches, don't you?
Mhm.
It's like your favorite thing.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black
She
skull.
cares more about the black skull than
It
the,
was a token from
or
the
black
Great
dragon
Poacher
skull
Raid
than the
of
kids.
1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
No.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved
What do
me
you
from
think?
death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Yes.
A surprised
Wrecked.
opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master
wrecked by an old lady.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of
An unspeakable
simplicity,
is somebody who works in the
especially in the
Ministry of
heat of
Magic.
battle. Now, let's
There's
practice
also
what
the
we've
need
just
to be
learned.
unspeakable. So I
Starting
was
with
like,
something small.
No, yeah.
she's from Unspeakable.
Wish and flick.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Just a little.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso.
Nailed it.
Done.
Levioso.
You see that there's like a cooldown for it? You try to use it while it's still cooling down, and you go like...
Well done.
I'm just
Very
ignoring.
good. The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should
Levioso.
good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. But you're good.
Levioso. Receptive.
You're
This
not good.
can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
I do.
Nailed it.
Duel.
Nailed it.
Not bad for a
Nailed it.
beginner. You give as good as you get.
Nailed it. I'm like,
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
How many?
They call her
Thank you,
Professor
Professor
Hackett,
Hackett.
but
Glad to
her
have the
name is spelled like
opportunity to
Professor
practice.
Cat,
If
so
what
I
I've
kind of
seen
like
today is any indication,
Professor
we
Cat.
can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr.
He doesn't put
Sallow
her
will have
hands
some
down.
ideas
They're
for
just
you.
always like.
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with
Alright, let's go do
additional
your
assignments.
charms lesson, and then we can save and quit and be done
All right,
for the
that's
day.
enough.
We've been on for about an hour and a half.
Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Ooh,
Fair
cocky,
enough.
cocky.
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and
Count me
unsanctioned.
in.
Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
He's sneaky.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near
We
the clock
think, what
tower
your skill? You
entrance.
think you can do it again?
If you're interested.
Yeah.
Till next time.
Alright.
Probably other side quests, but right now we're just gonna go to our other.
What did I even touch?
Use
No.
your wand.
You. You.
Levioso.
Can I do that to you? Not to. Oh, my hand just. Wait. Get over here.
Wait, go back, go back, go back.
I heard a pee.
There's just there's a to your left. On the wall, there's a.
Revelio.
That way, you can fast travel better. More places. Trying to shoot the cat. If you use L2.
Oh, that was nothing compared to what I can actually.
Don't hurt animals. Hogwarts.
Just cats.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that
He's
we will
bouncy,
take
huh?
hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Obliviate. Oh, you know that.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
That was an easy one, huh?
Accio.
Pew pew pew.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Maybe he dropped something.
What
Gotta go
better
find
than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
So on this one, it'll keep coming towards you until you release the trigger.
So why don't we have our new
So like if
students
you
start us
release
off?
square or whatever button, it'll keep coming, but you have to actually release.
You said if I release it, it'll keep coming, but you have to actually release the.
Very simply,
So I'm saying if you release
Accio
square
on one of
or
the
whatever
spheres
button
and
Accio is on,
relinquish your
which sorry
charm,
now it's R2 square. If you
just
release
the
square, it'll still keep coming, but if you release the
Think
trigger,
of this
then it'll
like
stop.
gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more. Excellent control there.
I don't know.
Splendid!
Thank you.
If you get like over, wait. If you go over to the right and get like in line, so the two balls are in line, then you could pull the one into the one that's in the 30 and then bump it into the 50. But then the other one might not. But you
Someone just.
oh, I guess you could do it from like the side and knock it kind of this way and then the other one this way. You do what you want.
Accio. Very good.
Thank you.
Nice. Did you get all three of them? Is it going to give you all three of them, or just?
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai,
For hers, you
you
can
are
knock
playing
off.
red. Clear?
I know.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you play.
Oh, right.
Watch this? Okay. I watch.
Accio.
Nice.
I'll pretend she's not inside.
Excellent.
The arm just went through you.
Yes!
You can.
It just.
Well, you might bounce hers into the 50 though. Probably just do it there and then just.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Accio.
Nice.
This one I'll knock off.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Off what I did get 50.
A perfect score.
Yeah. You got all
Remarkable.
three in the 50s. Booyah! Take that, Naomi, or
But
whatever
I
your name
still
is.
have to do another one.
Yep.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Not so.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You
Not
will
anymore.
need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Phew.
Accio.
Nice.
That's it.
Visa.
Yes!
Oh yeah, boy.
Well done. Let us see
Even
this.
tries to hit mine.
Kind of set up a little wall though for
Very
you.
good.
She went for me again.
But as long as you get it into the 30 or better, you.
Accio.
You scared me. I thought I was gonna go off the side.
Daddy.
Another perfect score.
Perfect rounds.
Be perfect.
I mean, I don't want to brag, but my boy's kind of a prodigy, you know what I'm saying? Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Very good. Well done.
Bum bum bum.
All right. I think this is a good time. As soon as it
Class is
gets done with the
dismissed.
cutscene,
Gather
we
your
can
things on the
save.
way out.
And be done for now, huh?
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I
He's a good sport,
underestimated
huh?
you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get
I wonder
anything
if
right
when
when I
if you
transferred here.
lose, she'll say, "I
It
think
gets
I
easier,
overestimated you."
promise.
Yeah, yeah.
Do that.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Accio! You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Accio!
Let's go ahead and, if you hit pause. Hear me? Pick his book. Go to settings. Save game. Yep. Oh, it's not available. That's okay. It auto save.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll go ahead and be done. But hey, if you made it
There's
this
a
far,
cat in my book.
thank you for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, share, follow along with us. We'll be playing some more. And thanks so much. And what do you think? Thumbs up, thumbs down?
Thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. 4 thumbs up. That wasn't up. Booyah.
And toes.
All right. Well, hey, thank you guys again so much for hanging out with us. And we will see you next time. See you next time.